Greetings from Sweden.
Hälsningar från Sverige. The art of the Swedish coffee break is so simple that everyone can do this custom, no matter where you live. The word for it cannot be translated. You simply have to experience what it is about. After this video, it's not going to be a secret anymore. Why so many Swedes have found a way of contentment and happiness in simple pleasures. It was never about money, status or academic success. No, the answer was always in the bottom of a cup of coffee and the sweet culture called fika. Fika is a Swedish word that means taking a break for coffee and a bit to eat. But really it's much more than that. Simply put, fika is a daily habit to slow down and savor the good things in life, usually accompanied by a cozy drink and something sweet. And after talking to many Swedes about it, you might be surprised to see that this daily habit has endless options.
Swedish fika, Swedish fika, Swedish fika. Yeah!
In this video, me and my wife will bring you deeper into this fika culture than you've ever seen before. I'm Jonas, a fellow Swede that found Lindsay, my one true love from America. We take you to my home country where it all began, so you don't have to travel there yourself. But hey, after watching this, we don't blame you if you start daydreaming about your next adventure to this ancient Viking land steeped in history, where inviting someone for fika might make you a new friend.
Brother.
Thank you for a nice fika time. Welcome to this fika tour with It's a Charming Life. Please like, subscribe and pour yourself something cozy. And before we begin our tour, let's share some fun facts about fika. Did you know that Sweden ranks as the third most coffee drinking country in the world? And it's not a secret that they also have a bit of a sweet tooth with all that coffee. The concept of fika is not about filling yourself with as much caffeine or sugar as possible, but a healthy balance, creating daily cozy moments where you slow down and recharge, either with co-workers, family and friends, or in your own gentle company. However you do it, remember that moderation is the key for a healthy living. Because finding a balance is important if living in a land of extremes, like Sweden's dark and long winters versus the bright and warm summers. Did you know that the word fika is believed to come from the word kaffe, which is Sweden's old spelling of coffee during the 18th century? By reversing the syllables of cafe, the word fika was born, first as a secret code, since coffee at this time in history used to be banned. But so much has changed, as fika nowadays is as Swedish as meatballs. The ritual of having a fika only includes coffee at first, but later on, baked goods was introduced as a most welcome addition. Nowadays it can be a tradition to have 7 sorts of pastries, but that's usually for special occasions like birthdays. The most popular pastries, to mention a few, is cinnamon bun, princess cake, chocolate balls, and sticky chocolate cake.
Hello there. This part of the video is in partnership with Rosetta Stone, the all-in-one language learning program that has been helping people connect through language for over 30 years.
Speaking of language, the first Swedish word I taught you is most likely the word fika, the Swedish concept of slowing down with a cup of coffee and some good company.
Fika is something we love to do every day, especially when we're traveling to new places or visiting your family in Sweden. I've always wanted to connect more deeply with your family through your language and culture. I understand a fair bit of Swedish, but it's been a little hard for me to be more confident in being more conversational. With Rosetta Stone, it finally feels personalized, effective, and engaging. It's a complete language learning experience that works for every language style, whether you learn best by hearing, seeing, or doing. Rosetta Stone teaches through context, not memorization, so you start thinking and speaking naturally like you would if you were living abroad. The immersive bite-sized lessons make it easy to fit learning into my day, whether on my phone or my laptop. Plus, the true accent speech recognition technology gives me instant feedback on my pronunciation, so I can practice with confidence before trying to impress my husband. Te med socker. Ja. Te med socker.
Hon pratar ganska bra nu.
Jag gör mitt bästa. Translation, I'm doing my best.
Soon she will speak even better Swedish than I do.
If learning a new language has been one of your long-time goals, maybe to connect with someone special or make your next trip a little more meaningful, why wait any longer? With the exclusive link in my bio, you can access all 25 languages from Rosetta Stone for over 60% off on an unlimited language lifetime subscription to Rosetta Stone. One payment gives you lifetime access. Start your language journey today. Let us know what language you would like to learn.
Vill du ha mer fika?
Ja, tack! Och tack Rosetta Stone! Thank you for watching. Greetings from Sweden!
Hälsningar från Sverige. Every time we are visiting Sweden, which happens to be my home country, it always turns out to be a long and lovely fika tour.
Yes, that is one of our favorite activities when we visit Sweden. And we have come out into the beautiful, idyllic countryside to go to a very charming summer cafe. And we love summer cafes because they're usually only open in the summer and they have the best coffee and tea and homemade baked goods. And it's just a really lovely little outing for the afternoon.
So come along with us for this very genuine and lovely fika video that's going to be different than any other that you have seen.
Let's go.
Let's go. This is Café Östergården, a cozy farm cafe outside Nyköping. With the rustic charm of history mixed with freshly brewed coffee and always delicious pastries. This cafe is one of our favorites, and what makes them extra special is that they also have an exciting second-hand shop in their barn, filled with antiques and pre-loved mix of treasures. We can highly recommend our previous video about Sweden's flea market culture, something that always goes well with fika. So we had just a delightful fika here.
Yes.
In this lovely countryside garden.
It's absolutely idyllic.
You
here.
feel at peace, right?
Yes, so quiet, so beautiful.
Why don't you tell a little bit how fika found you?
Well, it's because of you, my love.
Nice.
Thank you for introducing fika into my world. I feel like as a couple, that is the thing that we always love doing together the most. We make time for it every day, and it's just really a special part of our routines.
And I'm so happy to have found my fika buddy.
Yeah, we're best fika friends.
Yeah. So what's your favorite fika?
So of course, just a classic cinnamon bun. Swedish cinnamon bun is really delightful. What about you?
I always prefer what you call vacuum cleaner. It's like a tube-shaped little. It's a story by itself, but it's marzipan dipped in a little chocolate.
Yeah, I know you love your vacuum cleaners.
Yeah, because I'm a
so
fika vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
And what do you, as an American, think about fika?
Fika is, once you learn the word fika and what it represents and how it can become a part of your like daily routines. It's just something that just makes you so happy to do and look forward to every day. And I think as somebody growing up in California where things can be a little bit more fast-paced, that it's something that I always liked to do, but I just didn't really like know how to do it. And then once I became a tea drinker and met you, it just kind of all fell into place. I was like, oh, this is fika. And it's just such a great reminder to slow down every day.
It's really ground you.
Yes. And one of my favorite things is teaching my friends and family about fika. And then whenever we hear that they are enjoying a fika, they send a picture to us. It just like warms my heart to spread the joy of fika. And we love being able to share that all with you.
Another day on our fika tour leads us to one of our favorite combinations with fika: coffee and a good book. We are at Korea DM's book cafe in the town of Oud. Their philosophy is simple: to create a meeting place under the trees or indoors where you can talk to each other in peace while enjoying a nice hot or cold drink with their homemade pastries or food. This book cafe is a tradition for us when we visiting my twin brothers and his family. Let us take the opportunity to reveal their fika favorites. Vilken tycker du är godast? Kan du peka? Hello everybody, should introduce my twin brother Jonas, if you didn't know him already. And this is Emil, my twin brother. Nice to meet you. And what have we done here? We have coffee, we have a little selection here of treats. What are we doing? We are fikar. Fikar. I never heard that word. I have heard it, but I guess you haven't heard it. What does it mean? I mean, fika for me is like a break from work. A break. Does it mean a break? If I look it up in the dictionary, does it say break? I don't know, but for me it's a break. A break? Yeah, and like you treat yourself and give yourself a little reward for good job. Is it like a money transaction reward, or is it like it's more like a chocolate transaction? Chocolate transaction and coffee, of course. Okay, I get the hang of this fika concept. You should try it yourself. So, Emil, what is your favorite fika? I mean, I love everything with chocolate, like a mud cake, maybe some like a chocolate ball, and everything with salted caramel. I guess. Ooh. That's my favorites. So where is your favorite place that you are doing your fika moments? I mean, I think around good people. Around good people? That's a good question. It's more about the company, I understand. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, it doesn't do anything if the place are cozy and relaxing. Like this place we are right now.
Absolutely.
It's very nice. So can you just mention a few places that you usually do your daily fika? I mean, in the TV sofa home is really good to just relax after a hard day's work, and also in your own garden or maybe in a cozy cafe somewhere. I heard from a reliable source that you can have fika up in a tree. Have you done that? Actually, I haven't tried that before, but it looks, I mean, it sounds really good. Maybe I should try it next time. Next time we meet, we should do it. Absolutely. So, Emil, my brother, thank you for a nice fika time. Thank you too. I'm sitting here at a very iconic place in Sweden, a cafe, with my nephews and nieces here. And we had a lovely fika, and I thought, why not interview them about their fika culture? Vad är ditt favoritfika?
Glass.
Glass?
Donut.
Donut är gott.
Kanske någon glass.
Och donut ice cream.
Och Fanta Exotic, I think.
Okej. Vad tycker du om? Vad är ditt favoritfika?
Morotskaka med frosting.
Morotskaka.
Med frosting.
En nyttig person, äntligen. Och vad dricker du till?
Saft.
Saft?
Ja.
Saft slår ju aldrig fel. Skål allesammans.
Perfect.
Welcome to my hometown Nyköping, where we are gathering with my family. Nyköping is as old as America, multiplied by 3, plus over 50 more years. This 800-year-old medieval town is one of the oldest towns in Sweden, and was once even known as this country's capital city. It has a lot of nice nature, and we love to explore its rich history. Today we are visiting my niece Matilda, a talented barista that really brings the heart in the latte art at Rosteriet. A pretty new cafe in town that offers great coffee, pastries and food as well as gelato.
Mango sorbet och pistage och den kommer alldeles nyss.
Okej.
Ja, ska vi ta en liten kopp med den vaniljglad?
Just hope that this becomes a
In the heart of Nyköping, we are in a cafe called Rosteriet with my niece Matilda, and she's an extraordinary barista. I have a question for you.
Yes.
How does it feel to bring such joy to people? You bring coffee.
It feels amazing. Just the little like latte art with a heart. Everybody gets just so happy. It's so much fun.
And what is your favorite fika?
Anything with chocolate, like brownie, kladdkaka, Swedish kladdkaka. banger. Yes.
I like the answer, and I would say that the solution to all wars in the world is latte art with a heart. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So today I'm in my hometown, and we just had a lovely fika at a very picturesque cafe. I'm sitting here with two lovely people, my sister Mia and her daughter Ronja. And we should take this in Swedish because why not? Vad tycker ni om fika? Vad betyder det för er?
För mig betyder det allt. Jag älskar fika.
Ja, det är nog samma för mig.
Vad föredrar ni om ni får välja ur en meny? Vad tar ni?
Då tar jag alltid kanelbulle.
Kanelbulle?
Ja.
Jag är nog lite mer av en cheesecake-person.
Okay.
Tillsammans med ett gott kaffe.
Mörkrost?
Ja. Mörkrost.
Mörkare desto bättre.
Ja.
För en ljus dag, mörkt kaffe. En tumregel.
Precis. Ja.
Och det är bra?
Jag kör lemonad.
Lemonad?
Ja.
Så om ni skulle vilja dela ert smultronställe, vart är er favoritplats att fika på?
Det är alltid trevligt att dricka kaffe och fika vid havet.
Vid havet? Ja.
En sommarkväll.
Så vatten verkar ha en otrolig betydelse. För kaffe är gjort på vatten. Så varför inte njuta av det bredvid vatten? Skål!
Har du gjort det?
Oh my gosh, oh my god.
This is Café Ängstugan, a summer cafe and popular excursion by the seaside of Nyköping. Here I treated myself to my fika favorite called a vacuum cleaner, while Lindsay enjoyed a piece of blueberry pie with vanilla sauce. We are here together with my parents and my older brother before we head over to his little garden cottage for a short fika conversation. My brother loves thrifting and gardening as much as we do, and I am happy to lend a hand for a quick gardening task before we sit down for a little chat. Hello again. We just had a delightful fika with my parents and my older brother, and we are at his cottage garden because you can have fika everywhere. It doesn't have to be a cafe. And we should talk a little bit about fika. And I'm gonna take it in Swedish. Så Peter, vad betyder fika för dig?
Det betyder mycket. Speciellt när man är ute i en trädgård och njuter av miljön och omgivningen. Man kanske har jobbat en hel del och då är det jättegott med lite kaffe och någonting till.
Ja, och vad är ditt favoritfika?
Det kan vara ett kokt ägg, matjessill och smörgås.
För kanske allt behöver inte vara socker.
Ofta är man hungrig och vill ha något mera matigt.
Jag tycker att det viktigaste är ju ändå kaffet. Så Leif, om vi frågar dig samma fråga, vad betyder fika för dig?
Det är halva livet. Coffee
Halva
timen. Med gärna hembakat bröd. Hällakaka.
Hällakaka?
Ja, det kan man säga.
Så vad vi har lärt oss idag är att fika behöver inte vara socker. Det kan vara mer matigt och det kan vara hembakt.
Ja, just.
Om vi frågar Karin, samma fråga, vad betyder fika för dig?
Fika betyder faktiskt gemenskap.
Ja, det också.
Alla vet att nu är det fikadags. Då kommer vi alla samlas vid kaffebordet. Och så äter vi kanske hembakat och är vi hungriga kan vi ta en smörgås. Annars har vi något gott godfika som vi unnar oss.
Ja.
Det är fika för mig. Det behöver inte vara något märkvärdigt utan det kan vara bara en sockerkaka.
Ja.
Det är vad ger mig lite energi och så kan jag jobba vidare på det jag håller på med.
Jag får tacka så mycket.
Ja.
Ska vi ta påtår?
Det är bara igen.
En påtår är ju då när man har druckit ur och så har man lite bröd kvar och då måste man ju få lite mera kaffe som man kan svälja ner.
Ja.
Det är vad vi kallar i Sverige för påtår.
Ja.
Tår means tear, so it's just a little bit more. Like a little tear. Skål!
Skål!
Fika can be enjoyed in between every meal, but the golden opportunity for fika is around 3 or 4, and that's why we call it 4 o'clock fika. Fika is about fellowship. And wow, am I blessed to be visiting while my parents are celebrating their wedding anniversary. I have the honor to bake a cake for the occasion because we are expecting the rest of my Swedish family for a coffee kalas, a get together at their home because fika is very often a cozy way of celebrating birthdays or anniversaries. As you have learned by now, fika can come in many forms. Things that we have learned with fika during this trip and why Swedes have found this custom so meaningful is because it is more than the treats. It is the connection among family and friends, and that you can make friends by having fika together. It is a piece of calm in a busy day and a way of recharging yourself and appreciate the good things in life. Perhaps you have learned by now that you were already doing fika, but now you have a charming word for this daily ritual. Don't forget you deserve a fika break to take off some stress and savor the moment. Tell us if you have a similar way of treating yourself in your culture. And don't forget to share this video with a friend, as fika is for friendship, because as we like to say, it's always a good time for fika. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you had a great time and learned something new.
We hope we will see you as a new fika friend. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Hej då.
Hej då.
Blooper reel. Awkward. One more time.
Okay.
We did a little side hug.
Okay.
You know?
Ska vi dela dem båda?
Oh my gosh. You're such twins because Jonas does that all the time.
Tack för det där.
Tack så mycket.
Ja.
Leif. So from a... okay. Ready.
Swedish fika, Swedish fika. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Almost moment and now.
Quite good.